Good morning, Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, and the rest of the world. You've tuned in to the Mac City Morning Show. I am your host, Elliot Pierre, and we're going to start today's podcast off the same way we start every podcast off, with a moment of gratitude. I know you could be doing a million other things with your time, and the fact that you spend it with us truly does mean the world to me, so thank you. On that note, Tanner, hit him with the intro.
How's it going, you guys? It's Jake White, JJW, coming at you from Norrell Toyota in Fort McMurray. Just wanted to say hi and come on down, check the place out.
Hi, my name's Richard. I'm the service manager here at Norrell Toyota.
Hi there, I'm Adam. I'm here at Norrell Toyota. I'm a product advisor.
Hi, I'm Cass. I'm the appointment coordinator. Happy to help you.
Hey, it's Keith Simpson here. I'm the general manager of Norrell Toyota, soon to be Fort McMurray Toyota. Pretty excited for our new dealership. As you've seen, you met all my staff. These guys are all my family. We're here to take care of you. Come on down and be part of our family.
And we are back. Big shout out to Norrell Toyota. We do appreciate your ongoing support. As everybody at home knows, I do not introduce my guests because they can do a better job at that than myself. So, sir, can you please tell everybody at home who you are and what you're about?
Awesome. Moment of gratitude. It's a beautiful thing.
Thank you, man.
Need to practice that more, so I got that out of the way today. Cool.
There you go.
My name is Ed. Ed Grainger. I'm born and raised in Fort McMurray. Bumping into old friends like I did today. Meet so many people and you meet them again. But I'm the owner-operator of Grainger's Greens along with my wife. And we're here to talk about greens, but just see what's going on with this podcast and meet these gentlemen and see what happens.
There you go. So what is this greens that you're talking about here? Because you brought some, looks like salad to me.
That's what it is.
Okay.
It's salad, it's greens, it could be a sandwich topper, it could be whatever you want, you can blend it up. But I got some basil in there as well, because I saw that there was a problem a long time ago with basil.
Okay.
And you have to pay $4 for a $20 clamshell.
Yeah.
And it's typically old. And I like basil.
Okay.
And I hate doing that, and I hate wasting money. And then I went down the path of thinking of ways to mitigate that, so I started growing at home. I grow strawberries at home, I grow pot. I used to. I'm a little busy with this now.
Yeah.
Peppers, anything you can grow at home. And I thought, this is fascinating. You can have fresh, pesticide-free greens on standby at home. Everybody should be doing this. But then when you do the math, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of reading. A lot of people don't want to nerd out on that stuff. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, a few steps in between where we're at now, my wife and I decided to start a farm business. So she comes from a farm in Lac La Biche. So she's a farm girl.
Okay.
So she understands food and agribusiness, and she's been around it her whole life, multi-generational farm. So the idea of this was not hard to sell, and we got excited about it over the past few years. Long story short, a lot of headaches. We finally found ourselves with a location at the airport where we have a shipping container that's state-of-the-art piece of equipment that pumps out fresh pesticide-free greens.
Cool.
And now I'm pushing greens all over town.
That's awesome,
Talking to
man.
people. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. Like it's character building for sure. I've been told that that's what it is, and I feel sure it is, because it makes you disciplined. It makes you look at your time. I'm starting a family right now too. My wife's pregnant with the second. Starting a business. I didn't realize all these things take up literally all your time.
Yeah.
But that's fun, you know. I sit on the sofa. I could be a slug all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With just focus on my own plants, enjoy that, play guitar to them. That's fun.
Yeah.
But I just need a little bit more from life.
Right.
And I'm working at that. So.
Very cool. This is a great idea. You know who said? Martha Stewart. She came here. I don't know. It was years and years ago. It was on that book tour that we used to have. Yeah. And
Awesome.
somebody asked her, if you were to start a business in Fort McMurray, what would it be? And she said, growing organic plants here.
Damn, Martha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
she's on some. She's smart.
She's a smart lady.
Yeah, you know.
We all love Martha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Especially with her Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, dude.
Kind of legitimizes her a bit, right?
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
She from the streets, you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she puts up the front. You got to have a brand, but I'm pretty sure she's just. The camera's off. She's probably hanging pretty loose, you know.
Oh.
Well, I mean, she did time, right? So
Yeah.
That's exactly
for
it.
something so little, was something about taxes. Even I don't know. We're not gonna-
Stocks or something.
yeah,
like minor
insider
stuff.
trading or something
Yeah.
like
Whatever.
that. Google knows.
Yeah, but she took it, and yeah, she's legit. And on the roasts, the Comedy Central roast that she does.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of those?
Yeah,
Not with her. Not with her.
With Bieber?
fraud. She went to jail for fraud.
Fraud.
Yeah, 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people do worse and get away with it. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You can go down a political path with that immediately, but let's.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
She
She's
is awesome. Martha
Yeah.
for the win.
Well, she's not wrong. You know, when talking about this with friends and family, like some family is just like, it's gonna be busy, and it's like, yeah, thank you, level-headed co-conspirator.
Yeah.
But, like, that's the point.
Yeah, you sure
what I mean?
hope it's busy.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
I want to be I'd love to do this full time,
Yeah.
but a lot of people were like, yeah. Like I went to Steve and Kathy. They used to operate Stacks, and before that, I think it was with a partner with Mitchell's. I don't know their exact history, but they're amazing. I went to them first years ago, and I was like, what's up with businesses? How do you do it? What do you guys think about this? He loved it.
Yeah.
And then I started talking to more people in the industry. They loved it, and I'm getting hyped.
Yeah.
Wife is getting excited. We're moving closer to making the purchase to buy the unit and to grow these greens. And yeah, then this is good. So it's just a lot of work so far. And the more we move forward, the more we grow, the more money comes in, the more we see the light.
Yeah.
But we're just in the depths of it right now. Like Elon Musk said it best when he was quoting a friend, starting up a business is like chewing on glass and staring into the abyss. And I know that's pretty like gnarly, but that does resonate with me a bit because there's days where I'm like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
11 o'clock at night, I got a kid at home I'd rather be with full time. And it's just like, man, what the hell I just dragged my family into?
Yeah.
But then sale day comes and people get excited. They post pictures. They love it. They feed it to their kids. There's no pesticides, which is the big thing, right? That seems to be a pretty big bugaboo in the world right now. We're starting to realize how that disrupts our just natural being on a chemical level, right? So that's the big push. Not to mention it's local, it's fresh, it's all the ticky boxes you want for value.
Right.
But so it's like there's a lot of love.
Yeah.
That's
and you're putting
involved.
something good in your body, like you said.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Especially
That
if
must
you
make
think
you feel
about-
happy.
Yeah, if you're aware, like it's like an old, this old holistic medicine, Sam Poitras. She runs out of Edmonton now, but she told me it's like eating food with intent. Sitting down, turn the TV off. You know, that doesn't happen all the time. Like if I'm at work and if I'm in the back of a fire truck going to a call, I might be having a plate of food. That's the exact opposite of eating with intent. That does, you know what I mean? But you gotta eat.
Yeah.
But if you have the time to sit down and, you know, focus on gratitude towards the plate of food that's provided in front of you, and, you know, you value the ingredients and the time, the love that went into it, you know, I like that.
Yeah.
So beyond greens, one day we do want to get out into other foods. I get ahead of myself sometimes.
You got to.
You got, you know, just got the visionary thing, right? You know,
That's
it's just like, just pull it back.
Yeah.
Sell some lettuce, buddy. You gotta sell it. You gotta push romaine. Push it hard. You know.
How do you sell this, by the way?
I
Like,
sell-
how can you get it?
So you can get online at grangersgreens.com.
Okay.
We harvest every Wednesday. We try to keep it under 24 hours of harvest to door.
Okay.
We want to shorten that over time, where I harvest the same day, but I got to go full time with that to make that happen.
Right.
But we do pretty good. So on Wednesdays we post online all our stuff. My wife runs the social media, so she'll post what we have and get people excited with some imagery and some video, and then, you know, people purchase like mad. We deliver the next day on Thursday.
Yeah.
Whatever we have left, you can purchase off the website, and we'll drop off at Fred's store in Beacon Hill, and you can go pick it up there.
Okay.
So
Where in
we-
Beacon Hill's at?
Beacon Hill Food Store. Yeah, if you're a Beacon Hill person,
you
you
used
know
to be.
Fareed. That's his. We call him Fred.
Yeah.
Easier, and that's the spot. He's a Beacon Hill, you know, legend.
Yeah.
You know, famous to the hood,
Okay.
the Beacon Heaven. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's good. But we're looking at other pickup locations. Talking to Sobeys is interested. I brought some samples of Sobeys, and they just like, yeah. Because you go look at all the stuff on the wall. It's beautiful. It's amazing that it makes it into our modern stores.
Yeah.
But they're pushing things for some. There's a $6.50 for a head of lettuce the other day.
Yeah.
One head. Like, I don't even charge that, and I'm way better. You know, I don't have to charge that. There's no need to charge that at all. And that was for a live lettuce butter leaf and in one giant clam. And then there's the wilted stuff that took about a week to get here from California, most likely. There's some greenhouse operations in Alberta, which are beautiful, but their product reaches here, and it's wilted. So you put mine side by side with theirs. Mine's going to win. I put little beautiful flowers in there too, also edible. Tangerine gem marigolds are fun, like citrusy. So you can do things with that. So it's just different, right? So my salad has better curb appeal. I'm excited to get them into grocery stores like that. I'll take a hit on the margins, that's fine, but that means more volume, more growing. Go full time with it,
Yeah.
and then go crazy, right?
That's cool.
That's the goal. We'll see.
So how did you get into like really enjoying this in regards to like agriculture?
Yeah. My mom was small plot gardener, nothing big, just flowers around the house and stuff like that. My dad is a green thumb for sure. He had a bigger garden. And just seeing the love of that and the care put into it and helping my mom and stuff like that. And then I started gardening myself at a young age too.
Okay.
Like I kind of hit it a little bit because, it's kind of it was atypical.
Yeah.
To try to be when you got the ego just blasting in your early 20s and you don't really want to be, what do you do? Oh, I'm a gardener. I garden. What do you like? I don't know, roses are dope, whatever, what's up? You know what I mean? It's like that doesn't get you to where you want to go when you're a single man. And but that's what I like. And then it just expanded over time, and then gardening, and then just reading about it, and then you start to realize what's going on in your own community. How can you garden in the zone 2, which is us, and you're limited. So you start like looking and expanding. And I got a house with my wife.
Yeah.
Big old basement.
Yeah.
Got some grow tents on the go.
Yeah.
Immediately started growing cannabis in 2018 when it was legal. Immediately.
Yeah.
Of course. Why wouldn't you? Because I can control the inputs.
Yeah.
It's all organic. I don't use any growth regulators, which they do allow in Canada when you buy from the store. Even if it says certain nice things about it, there's a lot of hidden chemicals that go into it. So I would enjoy that, and I'm not a big smoker, but every once in a while it's nice to do that instead of go for drinks and just have a nice puff and have a conversation.
Enjoy your
dinner.
salad.
Exactly. Amplify the salad experience significantly. And once you try to grow cannabis really well, and I feel like I did that, and keep that in my bank just in case if I find myself in that industry one day.
Yeah.
You really look at how if you can put the effort that a person who is determined to grow the best cannabis into jalapenos, that's gonna be amazing. It just transfers over so well to every single plant.
Same thing in a different package.
It's all the same. You just read about the plant. Maybe it likes a little different pH. Maybe it likes a little less or more nutrients, humidity, environment, heat, light schedule. Just read about it. The information's out there, and then you watch it grow and you enjoy it. So that's where it came from.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing it on a professional level, where they say it's like, don't do your hobbies. What do people say that really? The cynical people would say, like, don't ruin your hobbies by doing it full time.
Yeah.
Butchering, there's like a saying. It's in a nice evil way. But no, if you do something you love every day, you never work, right? There's the other side. It's the flip. So I'm feeling that. Moreover, it has taken away from my home growing quite significantly. I got a couple plants I just like keep alive, and but that's okay. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun, man. And what an expansion from like a backyard hobby to now you have like...
I missed some steps. I decided I jumped. I could have done like microgreens. I could have done... I've done culinary mushrooms too.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of fun. Its own unique thing. They're very... You have to be like in a sterile lab to get good mushrooms.
Yeah.
And I've done a lot... Yeah. I could have done that small step. I just didn't want to. I saw the opportunity being huge. I wanted it in the market. I wanted to be first.
Yeah.
Because I know there's other people kicking tires on it, right? So I want to be the guy.
Yeah, yeah.
So
first to market.
I felt motivated on that one.
Yeah, very cool. Have you ever approached any restaurants?
Yeah, I've talked to some restaurants, and I got to talk to some more for sure because they would be good customers. Maybe.
Yeah.
I know a lot of restaurants like to save money. We don't have a huge culinary scene here, and I know people would argue against that. But when I'm comparing to other people like myself growing, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, but there's beautiful restaurants here doing great things.
Yeah.
But a lot of people would buy bottom dollar wholesale lettuce.
Right.
And then that's where they can save some of their...
Yeah.
I don't do that, but I do have value that I would show restaurants, so...
Oh, definitely.
I
Help
last
with the
long.
marketing. Just the marketing alone.
Well,
of
working with
supporting
local farms is huge, right?
Oh my goodness.
We all got to support each other.
Yeah.
The rising tide lifts all boats. I believe that, and it does last longer too. So if I get that into the minds of the chefs and the managers, they realize, oh, you can actually save a penny. And I'm on par with what's in store.
Yeah.
I know the organic. I'm on with that, the premium stuff.
Yeah.
And it will last longer. So if you do the math, you're gonna less throw out.
Yeah.
Because I know people buy 30 to 40% more leafy greens than they need because they anticipate throwing things out, right? So I'm trying to mitigate that, and I do know, like, I got a good friend down in New Hampshire. He's a very successful freight farmer. The freight farm is the machine that we use, so we call ourselves freight farmers. But he's a very successful vertical farmer with the same unit, and he says you just got to hit him 20 times, Ed. Just keep going, keep showing up. Be a squeaky wheel, Go for some grease, and just keep hitting them. So Mitchell's is bought from us. Owen's awesome. and they appreciate it. A lot of they did a lot of basil. Who else? Yeah, I'm looking at Wild Rose Catering, trying to hit them up, but these people are the busiest. Like, I think I'm busy, but people who do catering,
Yeah.
wildly busy.
Yeah.
So also restaurants too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just trying to find that right moment you can get and bend their ear.
That's exactly it. Well, listen, Tanner tapped his phone. That means he has his questions ready for the Mac City Minute, brought to you by Carrie and Patchouli Rose. Tanner, hit him with the Mac City Minute.
Alrighty, question number 1 for you today. What is your favorite thing to put on a salad?
Oh, feta.
Oh.
Honest answer.
Question number 2. What would you describe as your perfect meal?
Alberta grass-fed beef, small amount of roasted potatoes, doesn't need sauce, just salt, and a Grainger's green salad.
What kind of beef? Are we
What kind
talking?
of beef? What kind of beef? What kind of cut?
Yeah.
A ribeye I'm fine with, yeah. Yeah.
Question number 3. If you could grow any plant, what would you grow?
Yeah, it's basil for sure. I can't get enough of it, it's basil.
Question number 4. What is the best salad you've ever had?
Best salad I ever had was mine. And I'm not just saying that. Well, I guess I am just saying that because I said it. But it's the romaine, and I do a really nice Caesar dressing and with good parm, like homemade chunks of bread, and ate with your family. That's the best. That's the best.
And your final question. What is your go-to fast food meal?
Right now it's the Big Arch. I just had one last night and it kept me up all night actually. It was disgusting in my gut after. Have you had it yet?
What's the?
It's
I
like
don't know.
5 pounds of beef.
What is it? Who makes it?
The Big Arch. It's a McDonald's thing. So I think it's a
okay.
limited run. I'm a nerd for those like things that pop out, you know, and it's just a weird like it's like eating toys.
Yeah. yeah.
I don't do it often, but I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I gotta try it, and sure enough, like
Limited time gets you.
Yeah.
yeah, they
Yeah.
got me good.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm
Those
looking
have
at
been
the
your 5
Krabby
questions.
Patty right now.
Where's that at?
Wendy's?
Wendy's.
It's called a Krabby Patty.
Yeah, like SpongeBob?
SpongeBob.
Like the TV show SpongeBob?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm missing out.
I'm saying.
I got a small bubble in Beacon Hill between where I work at the fire department, so I gotta
Right.
like I'm not really checking websites. What's Wendy's
Right.
doing? I don't drive by very often. I'm on a vacation right now, coming down here. My
Right.
wife does deliveries, so I'm not out and about. But yeah, no, I gotta do after.
Krabby Patty.
Wendy's
literally
is
right there.
yeah, Wendy's is
I'm
right
going.
here.
Yeah.
It's settled, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
nice.
Yeah. No, like,
Yeah, glad we
It's-
could convince you.
That's right.
That's sold.
Yeah, when you live in Beacon Hill, I lived in Beacon Hill for a few years. It's wild up there. It's so cool.
It's different.
Oh man, it's so quiet.
pocket.
Everybody knows one another.
Older generations
Yeah.
stick around up there.
Yeah,
for sure.
like you walk around and like people are hanging out in the garage. Hey, what's up? Hi. Like I didn't just know my neighbors to the left and right. Like I knew neighbors on the other side of the like roundabout. Beacon
Neighborhood.
Hill's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Cool.
So, speaking of salads, I have a salad story. My favorite salad I ever had, you were on the trip when I ate it. Yeah. Yeah, we were in Calgary,
I was gonna say.
in the Westin, and they made this Caesar salad in front of us. I've never seen anything like
Right,
it.
yeah.
I don't know if you were there for the dinner or not, but I know you were there for the general trip.
Could have been there.
So, yeah.
Of course, it was at the Westin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta
And
be dope salad.
it was the first time in my life, like 'cause we were young, like they made the salad in front of us.
Right.
I didn't even know that was a thing, and delicious.
Was it a Caesar salad?
Caesar salad.
Because they
yep.
do the big bowl, right?
Yep.
And that's the real ingredients. The Caesar salad is 100 years old this year, eh?
Oh, really?
Fun fact about Caesar salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a fun fact,
There you
dude.
go.
Are you guys gonna try that before this episode ends?
We should do that.
Okay, what are we trying?
So this is what we got here. I'll just show you what we got right quick. I'll run through.
All right.
Okay, this is a buzz button.
Okay.
This is supposed to numb your whole mouth. It's gone viral online for reaction videos. I think Vice did a thing, and I haven't done one yet. I've actually just been waiting for something special, and here we are. So yeah, I don't know about that exactly, but to really give it like just some mixed greens, nice and beautiful right there. That's for you to enjoy later.
All right.
Genovese basil. If you're into pasta, I recommend using that. The beautiful Grainger's Green Blend.
Wow,
With some
that
edible
is
flowers. Gorgeous.
beautiful.
Talk about curb appeal, right?
Yeah.
You're looking at a wall of greens in the retail store. You're reaching for that. And these are Ruby Streak mustard greens. That kind of like a wasabi spiciness to it.
Alright.
If you want to pull one out now, try it so we can.
Yeah.
I'm not really good with tasting. This might ruin everything, but then
Tanner, you wanna?
you can get
Yeah,
the
sure.
Yeah.
absolutely. You get the
Appreciate that.
the mouthful of flavor and then see if we can numb it out. And then try to eat one after again.
So it's either gonna numb it out or we're just gonna.
Oh, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, these are good. They got spice to them.
Get ready for this.
Yeah, imagine this on some fish or something like that.
This is delicious. If
Yeah.
you like wasabi, this is the joint.
It's crazy, right? Like, what can
My
it leave
gosh.
to? That's the cool thing about hydroponics. You can grow a plant to its full potential. There's one out there called green sorrel, which is just like a Granny Smith apple. Obviously, it doesn't have the crunch of an apple, but it's the same flavor profile.
Okay, I got a little bit greedy there. I took a big chunk.
You got the full
Oh,
effect. So
man.
put that down here. Now,
Can I buy this off you?
100%. Actually, you guys keep this, but like, imagine I just brought all this home.
I'm a listen. People don't believe me when I say this. I do zero research before people come in. I didn't know you were bringing this. I didn't know what we were doing today.
I had to bring it. I ran to the farm. I had little time. I was like, of course I should bring samples.
Yeah.
This
so
is,
my excitement is legit.
This would be great on a burger.
Yup.
Yes, sandwiches is good for it. That's what I've done it with. The creative minds in the culinary world should probably do a lot more with direction of things, but
Yeah. This could be a good substitute instead of a mustard on a sandwich, like a spicy
I think that's
mustard.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got next here?
Oh, I'm a little nervous about this one. This is the buzz button.
So like, give him one too, please.
We're all doing it.
Yeah, 100%.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you take that double one right there. You look like a double kind of guy.
I'll just take this number one here.
So cheers, gentlemen.
Okay, so do you just pop the whole thing
Just
in
eat
your
the
mouth?
whole thing. I don't know if you want to suck on it or not, but I would just like chew it like you would.
I'm chewing it right now.
That's interesting.
It's not the worst thing I've taken from a
Nope.
stranger.
Oh,
Oh, there it
there
is.
you go. There you
Something's
go.
happening.
Wow. My tongue.
Tingles.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a sharp tingle. Oh,
And
the
it
back
makes
of the
your
throat.
tongue just feel like, almost like invisible. Like floaty. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop chewing it.
Oh my goodness.
Wild.
What?
That is wild. Your eyes are watering. Are my eyes watering?
I don't know, but I can't see through the water of my eyes.
Wow.
It's not that.
That's weird.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
So it's big in the
water
cocktail
makes
world.
it really interesting.
Yeah,
Not in a good way,
that's why they say it in the cocktail
but not in a
world.
bad way.
It alters flavors, so
Oh, it alters something.
can't really taste the coffee, so that didn't alter anything.
Now
Yeah.
here's the question that I should have asked before I put that in my
It's
mouth.
like 1,000 needles.
Yeah, but like not hard needles or
No,
anything.
just-
It's not painful.
It's
No.
like when your leg falls asleep, but your mouth.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's a good way to say it.
there we go.
Is your mouth watering as much?
Oh yeah, mine's
Oh, yeah.
super watery.
Yeah. How long is this gonna last for?
I was told 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Like it dies off immediately.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Oh, man, this is cool. I'm glad we did this. All right, well, Tanner tapped his watch. That means we're out of time.
Yeah,
But
wow.
before we cut you loose,
Oh, man.
good luck with this one. Everybody gets a shameless shout out or plug. So you have the mic, the camera, the lights. Have fun.
Okay. As my mouth is tingling, I'd like to remind everybody that you do have pesticide-free leafy green options in town with Grainger's Greens. Purchase us online, soon in the grocery stores. And hit us up online if there's anything you want us maybe to grow. Like a buzz button. But thank you. GraingersGreens.com. Instagram.
There we go. Well, Fort McMurray with Buffalo, the rest of the world. That's been another episode of the Mac City Morning Show. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for tuning in. Big shout out to our title sponsor, Norel Toyota, Carrie from Patchouli Rose, and the beautiful people at Coldwell Banker. Hope everybody at home is having a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Wow.
Hi everyone, it's Carrie with Patchouli Rose here at Thickwood Barbershop. If you're wondering what to get your loved one this season for Valentine's Day, I make an all-natural anti-aging skin serum called Good Skin. It's good for men and women, and it's available for purchase here at the barbershop, downtown at the corridor shops and events, and on my website. Thank you for your support.
Talk about quenching your ugly thirst.